Hey everyone, Josh here. Today I'm doing the second episode of Directors on Blue. The director at hand is Korean director Yeon. He's primarily known for animated features and has only done one live action film to date. I have all of his films on Blue and I'm going to get started. Okay, first up we have the plain archive release of King of Pigs. This one's out of print. This is their first press release. I really love the design to this. There was also a plain version, no pun intended, that was released later that's bilingual with its press book, which is all in Korean on this one. I think that's fine. I mean, it's got some kind of international merit when you add English, but it's a Korean release, so naturally it would be primarily Korean. People complain about that a lot, which I don't get. But anyway, this is about the film. It's about a troubled boy in school, and there's a murder involved. His, family is really torn, and it really delves into a dark psychological character study. I think King of Pigs is a great debut film for Yeon. Obviously, it drew my attention to him, but I don't think it's his best work, and in fact, it's actually my second least favorite film of his, which is just right above his short film, The Window, which is included on the Blue for his next movie. The features on this are, behind the scenes interviews and whatnot, and it also features his first short animated film, which is Love is Protein. It's more in like traditional Japanese animated style. I know it's Korean, but it has that sort of influence on it. Yeon's trademark style, which carried on from King of Pigs all the way to his most recent animated feature, which is Soul Station, features this signature clunky, almost amateurish style, but it's very much intentionally done so. And at first I was kind of taken aback by it, and it's a bit jarring, and I wasn't a fan of it, but the more it went on, the more I've grown to appreciate it, and I actually think it suits him and his style very, very well. Next up, we have Yeon's next animated feature, The Fake, which is, in my opinion, his masterpiece, and to this day remains to be my favorite of his works. This one, as well as the previous release, are region free. This one was designed by Plain Archive and released through KD Media and New Entertainment World. This one also has a booklet, which is just in Korean, with a lovely design. Main character on the back there. Also, this is a very bleak, nihilistic film, like King of Pigs, and the background there is just of the town that takes place in. The Fake is a character study as well about the lowest of low in humanity, and it's also a very reflective social commentary on organized religion, and this is filled to the brim with a dark, brooding atmosphere, really dreadful and heavy, and it just weighs down on you the entire time. There's no likable characters, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite films of all time. Next, we have his most recent release, which was actually made before his previous film, but got released later, so this one went into production first is what I'm saying, and that is Soul Station, his most recent animated feature. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, which I know I kind of mentioned it, but The Window, which is another short animated film that Yeon did, is on The Fake. It's okay. It's about a group of soldiers and a kid who starts his mandatory 2-year military service, and the intensity and chaos that unfolds in the barracks there. It's an alright watch, but it's not Yeon's best. Anyway, Soul Station is his prettiest animated feature to date. This was released by Studio Canal in the UK. This is my second favorite Yeon work. It also has a really strong cast for the voice acting. Simin Kyung plays the lead female. She's known for being in like Sunny and Miss Granny. Ryu Sung-young plays the father that's looking for her. He's a huge veteran actor in Korea. And yeah, anyway, Soul Station's awesome. It has the bleak, artistic, social commentary elements of Yeon's previous works. And it also mixes that mainstream kind of popcorn entertainment that you need with a zombie film. And this appeals more to the mainstream, but it never loses Yeon's artistic integrity. Then last but not least, we have by far his most successful film to date, and that's his first and only live action film so far, Train to Busan. This is the Will Go USA US release. I do not like the packaging or the design to this. I mean, it's an action popcorn flick, but they really went stupid with the design. But anyway, it stars Gong Yoo and Ma Dong Suk, and it's about a zombie outbreak that occurs on a train. There's some loose connections with Soul Station in this, but they're pretty much standalone features. And this is a really awesome, entertaining popcorn flick. The social elements are a little bit more beaten over your head, and it's more kind of in your face with its message, but it doesn't stop it from being a thrill ride. It's like intense from start to finish, and it has seemingly infinite replayability. So yeah, it's got awesome zombie design in it. I love how the zombies are. I don't like zombies that run, but it kind of works here because, you know, it's a different country, and I think it's steeped in its own, it kind of has its own origin, and you know, the cultural differences or whatnot kind of allows me to forgive that the zombies are, you know, running full blast, because they're not just traditional zombies. They're actually terrifying, and they kind of have some animalistic things to them, like their bones breaking and the throat clicking, and the way that they, I don't know, it's really intense, really creative, great use of practical and CG green screen effects. It's one hell of a entertaining film. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, continue the Directors on Blue series. I'm limited on what I can shoot, so I'm kind of just blasting through this. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will continue to have videos out as often as I can.